Excelling in their sport comes naturally for UNM athletes, but in the 2010-2011 school year, these student athletes academically exceeded beyond the playing field.
Many of our sports had GPAs, grade point averages, above a 3.5, and almost all of them were above a 3-point. And so that shows that they're not only succeeding in the classroom, but they're excelling.
According to the Lobo Center for Student Athlete Success's 2010-2011 annual report, Lobo athletes set many records, including 126 Mountain West Conference Scholar athletes, not to mention meeting the requirements of the NCAA's APR scores.
There's what we call an APR. An APR deals with retention and eligibility, and you have to have a 925. If a team's below 925, then they will get penalties as far as could be practicing, could be playing. There's all these different penalties. We were fortunate that in the last several years, we have no team under 925.
This academic success can be attributed to the resources available to student athletes at the Student Success Center.
There's a variety of tutors that'll come through that'll be available during different days. We've got our sports psychologist, Dr. Val Valley here. The learning strategist, Chris Bach, is here. We do have a main computer lab and 2 smaller computer labs that all have computer with internet access. They've got all the programs that you need for, Microsoft Office and all that kind of stuff that students will need to write papers or, access WebCT or anything for classes. And they are also hooked up with printers so that way students can print out resources that they need from the internet or papers or articles they need to read and be prepared for class.
The athletic department is proud of Lobo athletes' accomplishments, but says there's always room for improvement.
We would like our graduation rate to increase. It's nice that we're higher than the general population at UNM, but in my mind, that's not good enough.
There's always room for improvement, okay, until we're 100%. We're not there.
Lobo athletes will look to lead their teams to winning seasons this year, while also working towards another academic victory.
It's not an easy job to be an athlete and a student.
I'm Shanice Cox, reporting for U News.